Hi, and welcome to RCT3. Again, this is going to be episode number 19, Broom Lake, the entrepreneur level. I got to have a tolerance level of medium, at least for the breakdown rate, and I got to repay my loan. So without any ado, we're going to get started here. We left off last time. I had just added the ride that you're looking at there, just at the top of the screen. Basically, it's a tilt-a-whirl. So it's up and running, and so now we're looking at our finances. We owe $8,000 at 4.9% rate, which isn't high, but it is killing us because we don't make a whole lot of money. So in order to combat, what I got to do is that obviously I've got to add some more rides, and I think that my prices on my rides are maybe just a little bit too low. So I'm going to have to go around and adjust my rides and see if I can't get a better price point on the rides itself. Because if I don't, then I'll never finish this game. So and right now I got research going on a lot of rides. So I'm trying to get a bigger variety of rides so I can set them down. Because the landscape here is bizarre anyway, so it's got all this stuff going on, and it's like, okay, different levels, different platforms, so we'll see what happens there. So I've got to adjust my prices. My prices at my information booth are a little bit too high, so I'm going to readjust them because I need everything contributing for cash so we can pay off those loans and get this ride bonanza going here. Once again, the biggest problem I thought about this one is because of all the hills, the ups and downs and whatever. So when I found some flat spots, I tried to maximize the flat spots so that I could get as many rides in there so I can keep people in the same general location and going from ride to ride, build up those queue lines. So taking a look at here some of my latest rides that have been added to my thrill rides, and we'll see what we can put up, what we can afford, because I don't have a whole lot of money. I got $2,000 and change, but I got to start paying off that loan too. But the rides aren't cheap, but I do need to get at least a couple more rides up and running before I start trying to pay back. That way then I can pay back a little bit and add a ride, pay a little bit back, and add another ride. So we got this ride. This looks pretty cool. So I'm able to fit it into this section right here, and we're going to get it up and running. Now what we got to do is add in a queue. And there we got our queue going. I got an award for Best Sci-Fi Scenery. That's pretty cool. So we get a ride up and running here. Get it price cost adjusted here. See what we can get going on this bad boy. Definitely got to make some money here. Also, at this point, I'm running it on fast because I just want it. If I run it on slow, it'll just take forever. So I got it on fast, so that way we can crank out some money, and it's not going to hurt anything to be running that fast, as you can see. So I do have some vomit on the road over there, the pathways. I got to get some people up there over there to clean it up. I've got 3 mechanics. I've just hired a 4th one. And I've currently got 2 janitors. I probably have to add another janitor at some point in time. Try to make these guys happy. Spend a little money on them. Give them some training. Give them a raise. The queue lines on some of my rides are looking pretty full, which is good. This new ride I just put in there that I don't know what it is. It's got a fairly good line on it. Of course, the loop-to-loop gets a good line, gets filled up every time it runs. So, I mean, I know I got a short queue on it, but that's okay because I wanted to make sure that one pretty much it'll fill up every time, so people won't have to really wait that long. As you can see, it looks like it's got a full ride now, and then other people get in there. So, I think my strategy on that one works out okay. And the Flying Saucer ride, one of the first rides I put into the park there, just upped the price on it about 25 cents. Everybody's getting a little bit of a price jump. That way it's going to, as long as the people are paying it, it's going to help me out. If I start realizing they ain't going to pay it, then I'll just take the price and lower it a little bit to get people back in line for it. But if they're going to come in and pay the money, I say let's get it. You know what I mean? It's got about $2,000 in cash right now. I'm still gonna have to start paying some back. There we go. See, I got 8,000. Paid back 1,000. That 4.9 percentile is not a bad rate, but for this scenario, if you don't generate a lot of cash, every time I pay back 1,000, I'm saving some cash that can be utilized elsewhere. Also, too, I'm building up quite a few rides in my available rides to have and put out there. So once that gets up there pretty good, I'm going to reduce my research money, because I could spend that money towards paying back the loan. I'm going to eliminate some scenery here. Because that's a nice little area there. I could fit a couple more rides here in this general area, and that would help out too. The more people I can keep in one area riding rides and filling up queues, the better off we'll be. I got several cool rides now, and but some of them are a little bit expensive for what I've got. I've only got about $1,500, so I'm looking for something that's going to be $500 or less, so I can keep about 1,000 in my coffers. And this one looks like I think I'll be able to do this one here. Looks like a good spot. Now all we got to do is just add in the queue line. Give this one a big queue line. It can be a popular ride at times. And of course, we'll get it open and change that ride tolerance repair up to 10 minutes. And we're going to click it up a few bucks here, see what we can get for a price. $3 sounds good to me. And we already got a few customers. Excellent. Excellent. Got $1,300 in cash in the coffers. I'm going to hire us another janitor to help clean up the park. We don't want everybody to be upset because it's all dirty. As you can see there, we've added another ride there. We got the Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. I've installed it. Got a best award for sci-fi scenery. Thanks, that's cool. Mechanic number 4 wants to quit. Well, I'm going to have to give him a raise and send him to school. I've also worked my loan down to just $2,000 at this point in time. So we're doing real good. We're doing real good. I think the adjustment of the price on the rides did wonders for everything, and also too by me changing up my research. I changed up my research and dropped my research, increased my research on a couple of rides. Took it down to some others, and then I lowered what I was paying, because I was paying $250 a month for research. I dropped it down to $100, so I could save that extra money to pay off the loans. Peanut butter cups are up and running. What do you think about advertising there? That's okay. So I've already hit my VIP. He already came in and he likes what he saw. So all we got left to do is pay down the loan. I just paid $1,000 on it, got $1,000 left. So basically, I don't have that much money. Basically, when I pay off the loan, it'll be game over. So we're almost done. I got the award for best reliability. So basically we're counting down now. Once I hit $1,000 in my cash, we're going to pay this sucker off. So I'd like to tell everybody, hey, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. Tune in again. There we go. I got my $1,000. So all I got to do is pay it off, and we'll be out of here. So have a great day, everybody. Bye.